Oh, hello, Aries. All right, you guys. So, you know what time it is? We're going to do a little reading for today, Aries, for October 2025. We're going to see what's going on between you and the person on your mind. I did a pre-shuffle here, and we're going to do past, present, and future. And again, I pre-shuffled the cards just to make the readings go by a little bit faster. Okay, Aries, so you and your person, what happened in the past? We're going to pull out the first card. All right, Aries, so here we have the Judgment. So, Aries, in the past, either you and your person had a reconciliation. This connection between you two was very intense, or it is, ouch, very intense. It doesn't compare to the other connections you guys have had before this person, because your person is either a strong soulmate that was destined to meet you in this lifetime, or they were just meant to be a part of your spiritual growth and your spiritual evolution. For some of you, this person could be a twin flame. And in the recent past, while you guys broke up, it looks like plenty of you guys spent a lot of time either reflecting on yourselves and about this connection. When you guys first met, you guys were instantly drawn to them. And no, it wasn't just attraction, it wasn't just chemistry. You guys were pulled to that person because your person is someone that you guys shared either many past lives with before this lifetime. All right. Because if you guys look into this card, you'll see that this angel here is calling multiple souls, and these souls can represent living multiple lifetimes here. That's why this connection between you and your person, Aries, is very strong. It's something that you guys have trouble shaking away. Also, with the Judgment card here, Aries, it symbolizes a time of reflection, uh, deep evaluation here. This is also the card of spiritual evolution and ascension here. And it's a profound moment of a great reckoning. All right, this is also the card of taking an honest look at the connection. Some of you guys needed to take time to pause just to determine whether this connection can evolve or if it's time for you guys to let go. This is also the card of change. For some of you, you and your person change each other either after getting involved or you guys change after learning lessons from one another. Okay. All right. So let's put that card down. What else happened in the past with you guys, Aries? All right. Here we have the King of Pentacles. So for many of you, you and your person had a very successful reconciliation. Both of you guys rebuilt your relationship. Uh, for many of you, you guys made it more stable and more secure. You and your person developed either more practical or more realistic expectations you guys have about each other, about your relationship, and about this connection. And from looking at this card, Aries, both of you guys either focus on your financial goals together here. For some of you, Aries, you and your person are either very business minded or you guys are very successful individuals separately. And then together, you guys are an unstoppable force. You guys are a power couple, okay? For some of you, you guys are working either high-paying jobs, and both of you guys, you enjoy your professional fields. You guys are working, and with working two incomes combined, Aries, it looks like both you and your person are either building a substantial amount of financial wealth, all right? For many of you, you and your person built either a business together for some of you, or you guys are working on building a financial empire that's going to generate financial and generational wealth, all right? You guys are building prosperity for your future children if you guys don't have children already. For very few of you who decided not to reconcile with your person, Aries, both you and your person, you're trying not to think of one another. You're trying not to miss each other. And for many of you, you guys are burying yourselves with your personal, professional, and financial goals while you guys are working on your personal growth here. And you guys are leveling up individually and separately. for some of you. Your immense pain of losing each other is the catalyst to your growth and to your greatest success. Okay. All right. So let's get to the next card, Aries. So, what's going on in the present moment here? All right, Aries. So, here we have the Empress. Okay. So, many of you, Aries, you guys are very happy. For those of you who are in a relationship with your person, all right. For those of you who reconcile, many of you are very happy with your relationship with your person, Aries. Some of you guys are either taking your relationship to the next level. Many of you guys feel that you and your person are growing closer together. And it looks like some of you guys have been either working on getting pregnant because you guys are ready to start a family here. And it looks like in this present moment, you are trying to make some babies here. If some of you guys question if you're still fertile, the answer is yes. All right. It looks like it's just taking some time. And you and your person will have children, Aries. And for many of you, it's going to be soon. All right. And it looks like both of you right now, Aries, you and your person are nurturing each other. There's an equal give and take, there's mutual respect here. And it looks like when you guys get married, this union, it's going to last an entire lifetime. All right. Because with the Empress here, Aries, the Empress represents love, it signifies abundance, care, nurturing. It's also the card that implies pregnancy, fertility, growth, creativity, romantic abundance here, and also great compassion. Okay, because if you guys look closely into the card, you see how her belly is just kind of round right there. So that definitely implies pregnancy. All right, so what else is going on in the present? Oh, and then also for those of you, Aries, for those of you who didn't reconcile with your person is definitely daydreaming about having some kind of reunion with you and marrying you and having a family with you. Okay. All right. So let's get to the next card, Aries, for the presents. All right. So we have the Five of Cups. So, Aries, even though some of you guys had a very successful reconciliation. Both you and your person right now are trying to get past either recent disappointments that you guys have had. Perhaps some of you guys are still working on forgiving each other when you guys had conflicts, when you guys had fights. Perhaps for some of you, if there was some kind of temporary breakup where the breakup was long enough for one of you to start dating, it looks like you guys are still working on getting over your grief and getting past that for some of you. And Aries, with the Five of Cups, some of you guys are still working on healing and mending great conflicts that caused you guys to disconnect in the first place here. All right. For some of you, you guys are grieving from either a failed pregnancy or a miscarriage for some of you. And Aries, if that is the case, you guys have my deepest condolences here because getting over failed pregnancy is definitely is it's hard to overcome for sure. All right. And then for my Aries who are single right now, some of you guys either found out that the person you guys had a recent breakup with, some of you guys found out that he or she is getting married or they're having a baby soon. All right. Right now, for some of you, even though you guys chose to let your person go, to walk away, you guys still have immense and emotional attachment to them, it looks like. And you're working through your emotional devastation. You're grieving hard because the person that you guys wanted to reconcile with, this is somebody that you guys wanted to have forever with, all right? And it's hard for you guys to see someone else having the kind of life that you guys wanted with your person here, okay? And Aries, I'm so sorry, loves, but it looks like you guys are still in love with your person, and it's hard for you guys to see the reality that's right in front of your face. And it's never easy to see that a connection that you wanted to have, you see that person getting serious with somebody else. And for those of you, if you guys have gotten pregnant or got your person pregnant in the past and the pregnancy didn't go through, and then you turn around and you see in the present moment your person having that life with somebody else, that's definitely hard to overcome. Okay. And it's definitely hard because that definitely shows you the reality that things are completely over between you and that particular person. Okay. For very few of you, some of you guys recently discovered that the person that you used to be involved with, you guys found out that your person lied about being single, or you guys found out that they're actually married or in a serious relationship with someone else. And that's something that some of you guys are going through right now, especially for the singles here. You guys found out that your person is married and they have a baby on the way for some of you. I'm so sorry, Aries. That's terribly rough. But I promise you, Aries, karma will catch up to your person. I and you know that there's that saying, what goes around comes around, and it's definitely going to hit your person. All right. Any deception that your past person put you through, it's going to catch up to them, and probably by the time it does, you'll be over it. All right. So definitely, Aries, try to focus on yourselves. Okay. Focus on your growth, pursue activities and pursue hobbies that will help rebuild your self-esteem. Surround yourselves with loving people, Aries, who make you laugh. Okay. And then for those of you who, Aries, who are in a serious commitment and in a serious relationship with your person right now, um, it looks like you guys are still working on overcoming a failed pregnancy, but I promise you another pregnancy will be on its way, okay? It looks like you guys just need to give yourselves time to grieve. And for those of you, Aries, who are with your person, you guys will get past whatever emotional challenges or emotional disappointments that you have experienced with your person, okay? Because with the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups, it symbolizes loss, emotional devastation here, pain, regrets, guilt, a negative change, or losing hope about a person or a situation here. And then for my singles, I really hope and I hope and pray that you guys will heal from that emotional devastation very soon. All right, Aries, so let's get to your future, okay? Because besides past and present, there is a future coming up, and let's see what's going on. All right, so here, Aries, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So, Aries, for those of you who are in a relationship or in a marriage with your person, it looks like both you and your person, you're going to continue to be patient and nurturing to each other here. Both of you, you're going to continue to put in work to make sure this union will remain successful and abundant here. And just know, Aries, that in the future, you guys are going to succeed, all right? Many of you in the near future, you guys are going to be proud of the work and the progress that both you and your person put into this connection and this reconciliation here. And for my Aries who are single, many of you guys, you're going to remove attention from your past person. And soon you guys are going to start focusing and investing into yourselves here. All right. You guys will begin either focusing on your physical health, you'll pursue financial and your professional ambitions. You guys will focus on paying off any debts you guys might have. And you guys are going to be proud of yourselves with the progress that you guys have made. All right. What you don't see, Aries, is many of you guys are going to level up and everybody's going to notice it, including your ex person. Your ex person is going to see your come up. Okay. And what you don't see is your person, Aries, they're going to regret losing you. He or she, they didn't see your value, but you guys will rediscover your value. Okay. And there's this saying that rejection, um, damn it, I forgot what it was, but I think it's along the lines of, oh, rejection doesn't define you, it refines you. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind. All right. Especially when you guys feel you're about to give up, when you guys feel like you're about to plateau. All right. Remind yourself of that true mantra. Okay. But yeah, Aries, I'm sorry, but it looks like your past person, he or she didn't see your value, but I promise you that they will later. But by the time, it's going to be too late, because you will rediscover your value before they do. All right. And you guys are going to level up, and you guys will look at your person confused, wondering what you saw in them in the first place. Okay. And then for those of you who are in a connection with your person, for those of you who are married or in a relationship, both you and your person, you're going to continue investing into each other. You guys are going to make your connection very abundant here. And even when you guys feel like it's going to plateau, I promise you it won't. You guys have been putting in the work, and you guys are going to, your relationship is going to thrive. Okay. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, it represents putting in work. It represents patience here. And it also represents of being almost at the finish line. Okay. All right. So let's get to the other card, Aries. So what else is in the future with you and your person? We have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So, Aries, for those of you who are in a serious commitment with your person right now, in the near future, both of you will face some challenges that might test your connection. For some of you, it may be financial burdens, it may be financial disagreements here, or conflicts. For others of you, it's going to be a problem to where either one party might feel like he or she's doing all the work in this connection here. And you guys will have to either compromise, or you guys might have to get a mediator like a counselor or something like that, to help you guys work through whatever issues or differences you guys have with one another here. For some of you, Aries, the hard times in your relationship, you guys have faced in the past, it's going to come to an end in the near future. All right. For those of you who are single, Aries, you guys will find out either your past person would have been more of a burden in your life than a blessing. They would have brought more problems into your life than bringing things that are beneficial to you. All right. Because with the Ten of Wands, it symbolizes burdens, it symbolizes hard work and heavy baggage here. And then for some of you, Aries, for those of you who are with your person or in a marriage, even though you guys will have a successful relationship, it's going to bring more responsibility. So when you guys marry your person, there's going to be, you guys will have to put in work. You guys are going to make sacrifices and compromises for one another here. For those of you, Aries, if you guys are trying to start a family in the near future, besides financial burdens that's going to come along with becoming a parent, of course, there's going to be great sacrifices that will have to be made. Both of you will have more responsibilities to carry. All right. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard, but both you and your person are going to persevere, and both you and your person are very resilient. So whatever challenges that may come your way in this connection, you guys will overcome it together. Okay. All right, Aries. So this is all I have for you for your reading of what's going on between you and the person on your mind for past, present, and future. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, Aries. I hope you guys got something positive and something insightful out of this. Thank you for watching, Aries, and have a great day. Bye.